Good afternoon, dear teachers. In the following video, some of my classmates' voices were not captured as well, so I will have to say their dialogues. They contributed their audio in English and the information for the Paec project. I apologize for the inconvenience. Alonso's part. In the neighborhood of Los Héroes del Marqués, we have noticed that the light fails very often. There are blackouts, voltage drops, and sudden cuts, especially at nights or when it rains. This has already become common for many neighbors. Statement of the problem. Angela's part. The problem is that these blackouts affect practically everything: homework, working from home, the use of electrical device, and even security because several streets are left without lighting. The community has reported this several times, but there is no definitive solution in sight.
Your hypothesis is that the failures occur because the electrical infrastructure is no longer sufficient for the number of houses and people that currently live in the area. In addition to the fact that some transformers and cables might need maintenance.
Experimentation data collection. To verify this, we spoke with neighbors and collect comments. Most agreed that blackouts happen several times a week and that they have already had damage to device due to voltage drops. They also mentioned that in some streets the failures are more constant than in others. Analysis. Alonso's part. By analyzing all of this information, it seems clear that the electrical grid is not keeping up with current demand. Points where transformers repeatedly fail were also identified, confirming that maintenance or replacement is needed. Conclusion. Angela's part. With the data we obtained, we conclude that the hypothesis is correct. The electrical infrastructure is insufficient and required improvements. This explains the frequency of blackouts and voltage problems.
Proposed solution were proposed that the Federal Electricity Commission carry out a complete review of the network in the area, change the equipment that no longer work well and reinforce the installation to avoid overloads. We also recommend that neighbors organize to report failures in a more constant and coordinated manner.
Closing. Solving this problem would help improve security, the economy of families, and the daily life of the entire community. We hope that this project will contribute to addressing and improving the electoral service in Los Héroes El Marqués.